right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blades, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blades. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down. And you've seen that from Curtis Blades, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blades is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blades here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Razor.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Effective use of the jab there by Curtis Blades. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And now some separation. And there it is, too easy, too predictable. Curtis Blades getting a takedown. He has more of those than any heavyweight. Dvalishvili's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent. Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Nice positional control here. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. He's having his way with him here. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Great submission defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Wallace Willie.
This is a terrible position. He's very...
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Okay, you're in control now. You got the mount. Stay in control. Start to put your shot.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, big shots from the top.
Doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Curtis Blades. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold. Well, he's got his back now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defense.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Blades. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Wallace Willie's back into full guard. All right, setting up for an armbar now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, you will not be able to survive.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Wallace Willie gets hit with a kick. Big hook.
Nice punch to the head. Another punch to the head.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
The ground strike's starting to pile up. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Wallace Willie's back inside control here. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Constantly a moving target. Three minutes to go in round two. Big elbow there lands. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
Oh, he's got the arm bar deep. He's got it. He's got it.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done, and he loves to fight on.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved with this.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. In the half guard.
Wallace Willie's back in full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Ooh, arms in tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Work for that back position. Short elbows, short elbows.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great job landing from the top position.
Posture and drop the bomb now.
Wallace Willie's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Wallace Willie's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Clean punch.
Nice. Nicely done. Of effective jab there by Blades. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, Lisa.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight. That hook was bad.
Blades gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
That's it. Unbelievable. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Marab, the Machine, Wallace Rowley.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew